Yeah, I think we've been investing for more than 50 years.
贵一根啊
64.
70 plus.
，70 plus。
Okay.
Oh, okay. 看文理表。
What's the secret to your youth?
Actually, during my school day, I was being what I got taught by my father. My father is doing the investing, so I follow. But only thing that I don't do it so often because in school. I usually what I call investing actually is not started by share, started by property.
You
And my
started with
career.
property.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I went to Indonesia to work during the mid-70s.
So the other way around, my parents come to work. You go kid.
No, actually, I went to Indonesia to work because they pay me well, US dollars.
What
That
kind
time-
of industry is it?
Electronic industry.
Electronic industry.
Actually, the time US dollar is $1 to about $3.
Wow.
So I earned my first dollar. So I came back and invest in property. That is how I started.
So which
Actually-
area do you buy? Cannot tell.
Yeah, cannot.
But you buy properties for rental or is it more for like
One
sleeping?
rental, one for my own stay. In the beginning, I think during the 80s,
80s.
when property was cheap. Now I don't think so. It's easy to what I call buy property. I think Singapore the only investment actually is not stock,
Why do you say so?
because right stock you need a lot of what I call you have to buy a lot.
Okay.
Not only a small amount. Small amount you don't earn money one. Big quantity then you can earn money.
Okay, so you basically need to have a big capital lah for it to generate big amounts of dividends or whatsoever.
Yes.
Okay.
So I started as a career lah. So I went to Indonesia 10 years. So I came back, I invest in property because that is the best property that I ever known.
So this is all taught by your father,
Actually, property is not taught by my father, by a banker.
by a banker, which is like your friend or they reach out to you.
Because I have what I call putting money inside the bank.
So they saw you
the
the
bank
high net worth lah.
see me the kind of net worth. So
Usually they'll come after you
they
lah.
so he asked me, say you invest in property is a better choice for me. So invest property have become my first millionaire.
And that is in early years
85.
lah. 1985.
That's how I come up. So I started to invest in stock, but not by your value investing,
How do you go about it?
IPO.
IPO. So you know
Yes.
these founders from the start, then you follow them
No,
through.
no,
Or-
because the banker told me you can play IPO by what I call that time they sponsor, is it? So you sure get. So if you buy, that means it's about 200-300%. That time you can earn one. Right, you know, 1980 up to the 2000. That period I'm very active in IPO. I have 7 account security
Wow, 7.
just to get the IPO.
So 7 different banks to increase your opportunities.
7 security account. Because they have different IPO. So in order to get this IPO, I need security and need the bank.
Okay. So what's one of the more memorable IPOs that you?
Actually, is this
Heard of.
Smonghu, the IPO, creative.
I think I haven't bought it.
I make 200%. I have 100 lots.
That time should be very hot. It's the hottest guy.
Yeah, all technology stock I make. Yeah, I think about 8 you make, 1 loss. So
But
it's
that's okay,
to
right?
me lah.
You win 9, you lose 1. Overall, it still makes sense of it.
Yeah, that is how I make money lah. I have been investing. I'm a trader. Up till now, I'm still a trader, not an value investor. Why I become a trader? Because I can earn money. Yeah, I learned a lot from those mentors how to play in the market. But out of 10, I make 7. So it's okay. So I don't get stuck with stock when bear market or bull market is the best. Bear market, I won't get stuck. Where I cut the losses.
Okay.
So I don't keep stock.
You keep property.
Yeah. So I don't keep stock. Yeah, that's the reason. That's why you see a lot of people say they have what you call losses. I don't have. I got about 30 people under me that I'm still posting to them about stock, about property. I think half of them follow to buy property. I think before the COVID-19, they already bought. So they thank you me for helping them to go to the millionaire.
Next time you got this kind of tips, can you share inside group so everyone can participate together?
So I still think property. Actually, property is very easy. If you buy your HDB, right, your first HDB, right, so you sold already, your cash will come in.
Yeah.
So then you can still buy a second one. Either you invest in private property, right? That is how I do it lah. But I don't know nowadays it's not easy to do property in Singapore because it's already million, right?
It's quite high.
1 million can become 2 million.
Yeah, but it's quite difficult lah. That's what I think lah. And even what you call the capital is high. Even now, I think share also cannot make it lah. Now it's bear market.
It's slowly recovering, but there's still some signs.
I don't think so lah. Until next year, maybe second quarter. That's my opinion lah. Because I've been investing, so I know. Bear market is about 2.5 to 3 years. Bull market is about 7 years. That's how I think. Bull market, I will be very active in trading. Bear market, I will step aside because
focus on your property.
I don't do option, I don't do other thing. And even Bitcoin, I also not.
Okay. So your investing style is more of property and also trading. As for investing, it's not so much because you want to cut your losses, all this stuff, right?
Because value investing, in my opinion, value investing is what I call, they look at report, right? The report is, I think, is past, then you can look. The present one, you do not know. But for trading, right, we can look at charts.
Technical.
Because the charts tell you whether this stock is earning money or no money. Everything is in the charts already. Before the result came out, the stock keep moving up. That means it's earning money. That's what you say. So I usually buy before the result out.
The day before that?
Yes. I looking at the chart, then I buy. Then if it perch up, I sold. That's how I make money lah. I do not know value investing. I still think not a good choice to put in your money
and lock it away.
For long term. Why I say that? Because we don't have so much money like Warren Buffett. Right? Warren Buffett got a lot of money so that he can buy it and keep it. For us, cannot. Right? Unless you are a millionaire, then you have extra money. Then maybe you invest long term. Then it's a good choice.
But you are already a millionaire.
Yeah. But because this one is actually from my career start that I'm earning and my property. It's not from my stock.
Okay.
So a lot of people say their stock they make money. I laugh because you cannot make money on stock with your small investment. You need big capital.
Just wondering, because you made your first million from property, right? So is that the point where you told yourself you were going to retire, or you're going to change your career path or whatsoever?
No, I never thought of retire. I still work until I'm 50 years old.
In the same industry?
In the same industry.
Okay.
50 years old, then I started to retire. Yeah, because I think it's time for me to retire. Before you carry on to earn money, no point.
So what are you doing now since you're retired? Since you're 50 years old?
Morning, I went for my exercise. After that, I take my breakfast. I look at the stock market in the morning about 4 hours.
Then call it a day.
Then I watch television. That means all the news, CNBC, Bloomberg, all this I also subscribe. Then I read all the news. I also update myself before I make my next move.
What are you currently looking into now?
Actually, I'm not currently looking at any stock.
Okay.
But to me, I love to trade small stock.
Small. like micro cap one,
Yeah.
penny stocks or
Penny stock.
Singapore one or is it
Singapore one, US one, I also
Or forex,
trade. I look at charts, I trade.
those charts is quite user friendly. I mean not user, it's quite universal, right? Because
No, you
can use
must
for
know
different-
how to use it. If you do not know how to use it, you will lose a lot of money.
Yeah. So do you learn from somebody or do you learn it from
I learned it
yourself?
from Asia Chart, CKE. I think he's a good mentor to guide you in trading. But I think he also around 70 already. So how long can he teach? I don't know lah. So I'm very good friend with him. If people want to learn, I recommend him to go and learn.
This teaching actively lah. That's nice.
Yeah, that is how I learn. I only have 2 mentors in trading.
One is
CKE. The other one, Adam Khoo. Adam Khoo is good because he teach you both in FA and TA. That's how I learn. But many years, I think I will quit my trading. I think around 5 years time. Once the bull run coming to an end, I will end also.
Oh.
I'm not trading anymore.
Then what are you going to do?
Just
Go
go around
overseas.
overseas. Because next month I'll be going to Indonesia for 1 month.
To visit friends or
Relative. That's all.
do you have kids or
I have 2 kids. Two daughter lah.
then probably have grandkids now, right?
Yeah, now I'm teaching my grandchildren how to invest.
Wow. That's nice. How old are they? Like your grandkids?
From 12 years old to about 18 years old. The eldest already 18 now.
It is
So I'm
like poly already.
teaching her how to invest in stock market and even property. Started to train. I'm giving my experience to them. That's why I'm going to quit within 5 years. So I concentrate on my grandchildren to pick up their skill. They cannot study level 1. Learn the skill.
Learn to make money from the other places.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So next time if my kid go out, can consult you for
I do not know whether I still here.
real one. You look very young.
How do you exactly teach them? What do you tell them?
Give them the books to read first. Those books that I have read, the trading books. Then teach them how to see the charts. Then some value investing, like you all say, I learned maybe, so I can pass them some knowledge. Just like my eldest and my youngest daughter, I just ask them to buy S&P 500 ETF.
DCA lah.
From I think 100 plus up to now, I think it's coming to 500, 450 or 460. That's the only stock I tell them to put in. Other than that, I tell them say no because you are not good in trading. Even my grandchildren also, I put them for ETF, S&P 500. I think during the 80s or 90s when they are unbound money. So now if they are around 18, right, then I think we'll give back to them.
Start from 80 to 90s.
80 for 90s and until now, that's like 30 years. I think these are the small things that
So
you
right
can
now
do.
they treat you or all your breakfast, lunch, dinner, they all treat you already.
No lah, this one, what you call, be humble lah. But if you all need anything to learn, I can teach lah. FOC free.
Okay, you can catch up more often. I love to learn more from you.
Because I don't want to have my experience learning to be kept under me then disappear.
So consider writing a book, your memoirs.
I don't write anything.
Distill all your knowledge into a book. Then can pass to your grandkids and the
No lah,
grandkids.
I asked CKE to do it lah, but till now he haven't do. I said I will contribute. So she said maybe she retired, then we will both do together.
He's also around 70 plus, right? But he's not retired yet.
No, semi-retired. She do it online already. No more teaching
Physical.
in person.
So how do you teach your granddaughter other than showing them book? Do they ask you questions?
Yes.
Are they interested or not? Actually,
Yes,
they're
yes.
interested.
My younger one, the youngest one.
The 12 years old one.
No. The 10 years old one. She is very clever and smart.
math inclined.
So they usually weekly come to my house. Then
Gathering.
they really big already. So just teach them. If they got any question, they ask. Including their schoolwork.
But schoolwork cannot make money and trading can.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah.
Did they ever tell you like, hey, since trading can earn money, why am I still studying?
No, I say you must have an education so you can understand more, then you can read more. Because without education, you cannot read. You cannot understand what are they writing.
That's true.
Correct?
The meaning behind it.
Yeah. I still reading actually.
Are they studying things that's relating more towards the finance sectors or?
I ask them to choose more in finance.
So based on what you understand, which is a good industry that youngsters should
Actually,
go
industry is not say what industry you go. Like my eldest daughter in IT. That means she is fighting for this security type of things and very sensitive. She work in public.
cyber security related.
Good pay.
But ours, another thing, right?
No, it's actually it's 9 to 5.
Oh, it's quite fixed. It's not. I was like expecting like cyber security will be something that is very.
No operation type.
Oh, not operation.
Then my youngest daughter working in lawyer side. Career is important. Actually, don't think that you earn money and then you give up the career. That is my view. I also work until 50 years old before I retire.
So if it's not for money, then what's the reason that you're still working? To spend the time or
To spend the time, to interact with people.
stay updated?
I worked in M1 before also.
As
During
a
90, I think 90 to 2000.
the back end team lah.
Working quite tough. Sometimes have to go by midnight. Not easy, right?
Got OT pay or not?
But
Not substantial.
not thinking of all this. We just work to pass my time. Actually, I can come back Indonesia and only work. 30 plus only. I choose to work. Indonesia is a nice place to live, nice place to spend. I still going back 1 year, twice.
It's not like you feel like you every day you will continue to learn things. Right? Is it because you really, what are your views and perspectives about maybe like personal finance or money management?
Money management is nothing, right? Important thing that you must earn your money first, then must have what you call monthly income to come in before you thinking whether you want to quit or not. But to me, I will not quit because no point you quit already. Then what you do? Right? A lot of people ask me. I said, you quit already, then you do at home do what? You become very lazy.
Because your friends are still working, right? So no one to spend time with.
That also means that the work you do must have meaning. Because if you work for money, then it's for money.
Not say work for money.
Work for
the work that you think is worth working, you just continue. Don't go and choose one job that you don't like. then it will be very boring, right? To me, I still working in M1 as an operation.
Like now.
No, not no
previously
more. Previously, so I also work in electronic. Also working very hard. In Indonesia, it's not easy.
Why is it?
If you work in Indonesia, you have to know everything.
You have to do everything yourself.
Yeah, not easy. Then you wake up very early, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. you wake up. You started your journey very early. Then maybe you finish around 11, or maybe sometimes 3 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah, I work very hard. That's how I do my journey. So I came back to Singapore. Actually, I can have a good life. I think I still continue to work. So I choose to work in M1 and Capital Corp. My last working life is in Capital Corp. Yeah, retired. My top people ask me, why you 50 years old want to quit? I said I earn enough. I tell them frankly, I earn enough. Even in M1, the GM asked me, why you want to quit? Then I tell them, at a young age I already work. Even now have what I call contact with my GM
Still got contact with your GM.
about investing, trading.
So your GM also learn investing from you lah.
I guess a lot of community members, a lot of them are career professionals, but not everyone has a good perspective about maybe a balance between earning money, career, life, their relationship with money. You have any like advice for a lot of things that you've been through a lot?
Actually, to me, my opinion, when you work rise up to the top, it's very stressful. Right? Just like my daughter now, rising up to the top, so it's very stressful. So you always keep my advice. I tell her when you are at the top, your responsibility should be
Very high.
very high, right? So the boss need you to perform well. So you sure be very stressed. Don't think about it. In work, you work about 70 hours, then come back, forget about it. Don't go and think so much. Then you try to interact, try to relax around, Saturday, Sunday, meet around. Then you'll be not so stressful.
So you have any role models or people you look up to that has helped you throughout your career, your investing, your finance journey?
This type of role model is not say you must go and find. Like me, like that, I find 2 mentors that help me through my journey of trading. I make it very useful. So I still study from them. Till now, I still study from them. Just like friends like that. Every weekly or every monthly, we talk about it. See how is the market, how we're going to go forward, all this. In actual fact, I remember I only invest in Singapore. I don't go
US.
up to US, expand. Singapore market, if you can make money, why you go to other market?
So why do you go to US?
I go to
Singapore
US.
not making money.
No, I go to US because I want to learn more about stock market, security, how they trade and how they make money. So I still learning. But US is not easy. That's what I think. Singapore market is more easy. Malaysia market is more easy. But because I specialize in these 2 markets. Because my mentors are specialized in these 2 markets.
It sounds like the mentors that you choose, it's okay to pick people who are close to you, but also don't have too many because then it becomes very confusing.
No, I learned a lot on the market. But after my learning, then my narrow down what I have and how they teach all this, whether it benefit you or not. So I just go for these 2.
I see.
I have many.
Just have to pick the ones that
including spiking. You know spiking, Clement Chiang. It's also one of my mentors. Till now, I still attending his class. Why? Because he give relevant facts and his knowledge of what he call news are quite wide. He can tell you everything, including Bitcoin is good. I first met spiking because of his software that give us the insider trade. That means his software able to give you up-to-date insider buy, including Singapore, Malaysia, US, Hong Kong. So I picked him. So his software is very good. In the beginning, he only charged about, I think, $6 less than 100 per year.
Oh,
That's why you see I always post insider. Why I post insider? Insider can be many types. Because if they buy, that means they know that their company is earning money. But they cannot buy when the result come out. They have to buy 6 months. So I just post Refer Medical, right? The company buy back a lot of shares, right?
yeah.
So I think the next 6 months the share will pick up. So I also accumulate. I'm telling you lah.
Ding, 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 ding.
That's how I pick up my share from insider trade.
Do you enjoy trading?
Yes.
How does it make you feel?
When you profit, it makes you feel happy. The right decision to go in.
Then what's like one of the most memorable time when you see a very big rate in the pocket or something like that? Or because you follow your mentors, then it didn't happen?
Actually, it's what I call every money, the money keep flowing into my bank. So I really feel like nothing like that.
Okay.
Because already like something is not what I call get used to it. Maybe in the beginning you feel very happy. Now it's like normal already. To me,
Money is just money lah.
so it's nothing to be happy about it lah.
So to you now, since money has come to a stage where it's no longer a big factor in the way you live or the things that you decide to do, right? So what is the most important thing to you right now?
My family lah.
Family.
I have to take care of my second generation. I need them to be success when they grow up. That's all to me. Right?
What is successful?
That means they can earn their own living. They can trade like me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So that's why you're also constantly like educating your
Yes.
grandchildren to learn up trading and also property investing.
Yeah. Property is most important because if you don't buy property, that means I do not know
You're missing out.
Singapore can earn what money. Even other country maybe it's not so, but in Singapore land scarce. You must remember land scarce. Then uprising, right? So there is nothing to be afraid about it. I even told a lot of friends say that you invest in property in Singapore, you cannot lose money. The only year that lose money is during the, I think near the 1999-2000, when Hong Kong people come to Singapore to invest, because that time they what I call China going to take. So a lot of Hong Kong people come here to invest, right? So when they withdraw, the property of Singapore crash. That's the only thing that I remember. Other than that, there is no.
It's going up.
Keep on going up. You see,
BT also going up like nobody business. Really.
yeah. So nothing is better than property. You believe me? If you invest in Singapore property, you sure to become millionaire. Not millionaire in your money, but in
Net worth.
network. Right. That's why I always say not in stock, but in property and in career. In property, you build your career, you have enough career, then you think of investing. No point of invest, then you cannot make money. Then you see why. Right? You must have built up your career, build up your assets. Then you think of.
So career, your capital, then property, then after that they think about investing or other stuff lah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a different approach.
Important thing is what I call insurance. I remember I bought insurance during the 70s when I just finished my school because my friend is an agent. So he advised me to buy. I still think it's the right way to build out your portfolio also. Because why? I remember I bought this living policy or something like that.
Okay.
That allowed me from what I call, I put in $1, it make me $1.50 after the 25 years. But I think now don't have this.
So is it like a savings?
That one is not called saving, it's something like living policy like
Living
that.
policy. So you live above whole life policy.
So after 25 years, you will get back your 150%.
Oh.
I remember that. So when I retired, I also
Get back this.
get the money.
It's a bit like fixed D kind of concept lah, right?
Yeah, then including my children education, I also put in already. So I also mature when they reach 18 years old. Then including my, what I call those illness. Illness is about up to age of 50 you can withdraw. So it benefit a lot from my interest rate. Now you know why insurance so expensive. Last time nobody insured. I remember that during my time. So it's benefit for me. So nobody teach me, but I'm considered lucky. Only my father guide me on trading also.
This like a lot of things like there's a lot of people actually that never even they're scared of like investing? They're scared of finance.
Investing because why? People want to invest, want to make money. So your money is limited.
Yeah.
So when you invest, you scared the money
Gone.
gone. Right? So you invest in one stock, you do not know 5 years, 10 years later, because you are a value investor, whether this stock still around. A lot of stock now already go down. Like Singapore sets, right? Hourglass, Vicom, right? Many of them. So it's not said you invest already, you just put it there. To me as a value investor, when the stock run up 100%, 200%, it's the time to sell. You believe me because stock don't go at one straight line. Up to a peak, you have to come down before you push up again. Whether the company earning money or no money, the stock still keep coming down.
So
That is
capital
what I see stock for my 50 years of trading. So I know a lot of people don't sell. It's wrong.
So if in terms of selling, do you sell the whole amount or just
No.
get back your capital?
I tell you, one stock like Nivea, as an example. You bought Nivea maybe 500 share. Okay. So it shoot up already. Now it's the time to sell. You sell half.
Okay.
The other half you keep first. Unless it drop again, then you sell. If you don't drop, you just keep. So when this stock drop further, right, maybe 50% or 20%, you buy back. So that is my strategy of long-term investing. I don't keep the stock. Once it hit 100%, 200%, I will start selling because I look at my chart, it's already peaked and also overvalued. So why you want to keep? Make profit
paper.
first, not paper profit. Paper profit no.
Okay, anyway, thank you so much for all the gems that you learned from
Yeah
me.
lah, you can
I think still
ask
got a
me
lot more to
anytime.
learn from our
No lah,
good
you
friend
just-
NBL here. I think we have a better understanding of who NBL is. Now I finally know your name is Ng Boon Leong after so long of reading all the articles that you have posted. Yeah, but thank you so much again for doing this. Right, so we hope that moving forward we can still learn a lot from your insider news.
Don't say learn from me.
We help each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.